When you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. I don't know how many of y'all got asthma in here today, but if you ever had an asthma attack before, you wheezing, the only thing you trying to do is get some air. You don't care about no basketball game. You don't care what's on TV. You don't care about nobody calling you. You don't care about a party. The only thing you care about when you're trying to breathe is to get some fresh air. That's it. And when you get to the point where all you want to do is be successful as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful.
Will not go down easy. And here comes Dodge. Can Divas get to it? Dodge with 60 seconds to play. Can they hold on?
Oh my god.
Jesus, what a juke juice.
Oh my god.
When you just the tip, high risk playing.
Oh!
It paid off for him.
Oh my gosh.
Well, as I said that, he made a really good run on the bed.
This boost by Jesus. There's 1 second left, and he caps it for the win.
What's going on?
Oh!
Wow.
Oh god, run
And
away.
oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
When you're trying to get the walk, they opened up the game on aggregate with 11 seconds left, Josh.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty sweet.
Are we back?
Yeah, we're back.
Good stuff.
All right, cool. And here's the draft board is up for you guys. We've been playing around a little bit. On the left-hand side, it's the next picks. So we got picks 20 through 31. So you'll be able to see the 12 picks right over there. And then on the other board, it's all the picks that are going to be done the first round and picks 2 through 5, rounds 2 through 5.
So Ebola, what do you think? What's your prediction here on the first pick here? Why do you think the Portland Trailblazers traded up to make this?
All right. We have the 20th overall pick ready to be announced.
All right, never mind.
I guess we're on now.
Okay. With the first round of the first pick of the second round, Walla Walla Ballas select Bali Lama.
And I think that's who everyone predicted in Reddit today to be the first overall pick.
All right.
Round 2.
I'm dragging him back down. Actually, that's a bit early, but whatever. Okay, got our pick in. Okay, we have a trade to announce. You ready, guys? We have 2 trades, actually. We have Jurassic Ping trading the 33rd overall pick, 72nd overall pick, and the 84th overall pick to the Capitalists for the 24th overall pick, 92nd overall pick, and the 232nd overall pick. And we have a second trade to announce. Jurassic Ping has traded the 24th overall pick, the 49th overall pick, the 92nd overall pick, and the 109th overall pick to the Protagonists for the 21st overall pick, the 59th overall pick, the 62nd overall pick, and the 190th overall pick. Jurassic Ping is now on the clock.
Is there a way we could hear this in the future, maybe on like what rounds they're getting?
Yeah, I should probably do that, but you know. Okay, so cool. Dino's on the clock.
All right, so who's pick?
Dino. Dino's got his pick. And I'm thinking he did that because he's going to want to take RK here and he doesn't want to get stolen from him. That would be my guess, personally.
Yeah.
I mean, RK is a really good TagPro player, and I think now that we're past the first round, his availability problems are a little bit less scary. And I think a lot of captains will be eyeing him up.
I mean, last season that I know I was on Raven 513's team, and he traded down. He thought he was going to be able to get RK, and he got stolen from picks before him and was kind of slighted.
We have the 21st overall pick.
All right, with the 21st overall pick, Jurassic Ping selects RK.
Yeah, just as you guys predicted.
All right. So, School of Hard Blocks is on the clock.
Who the hell is that?
Exile.
All right.
So, just in case nobody watching the stream has picked up on it, on the draft board to the right, the pick that is highlighted in blue will be the person who's on the clock, the person who's going to be the next pick. So you guys will know who the next person is picking.
So they have to pick offense here. They've got Jet 2 and Exile on their team. They're going to be looking immediately towards East Coast offense, I think.
Yeah, definitely have to agree with you. And they're probably going to want to pick someone that's a little bit... I think Exile's going to want to make a little bit of a risky pick here, I'd assume.
Who would you guys say are the top offensive players available at this point?
I mean, I got to think I really like, I'm high on Trendy Grub and Ludafisk. They're both East Coast. I think they might be high options here. What do you think, Ebola?
They're definitely both very strong players. I do not see them dropping very far beyond this pick area. But yeah, I could definitely agree that one of those guys might go really soon for sure.
I mean, the next few that I think that could easily be in contention would be like the Holsey, Slide, Jake from State Farm people.
Yeah, definitely those guys for sure coming up pretty close to being picked for sure.
And we're obviously missing some that are going to slip in there.
Yeah, of course. I mean, it's never easy to predict exactly who's going to get taken.
But if I had to pick here, I would pick Trendy Grub.
Would you really?
I would.
I'd personally take Ludafisk over Trendy Grub. I think he's a better all-around player with better all-around decision-making, and I think that would be a pick that pays off a little more than Trendy Grub will, even if Trendy Grub did have a little bit more of an impressive season.
All right.
All right,
It's going to be
commissioners
another
here.
one, watch. It's going to be another one.
And the commissioner's gone.
That's kind of a tease. And just in case anybody wondering, there's a 3-minute time limit.
So with Exile announcing that he's going to play offense, do you think it's still going to be a lock for an offensive pick, or do you think he might take defense here?
No, I don't think him switching to – nobody switches to offense and feels so confident that they can pick offense later on in the draft.
I would.
He's going to want someone strong.
I think it's unquestionable that he's going to want to pick someone like that for sure.
But that might also suggest he wants to pick somebody more experienced.
It's true, he could, but I mean, it isn't like any of those great teachers are still available in the draft. I mean, lots of those players are definitely lone wolves who basically like to play their own. I don't know if Exile is going to be able to be taught by any of those players.
If it's neither of the two we said, I think it could easily be Halsey.
That would be a good pick for sure. Halsey's a very strong player.
All right, this has got to be 90 seconds. This is the longest 90 seconds of my life.
Yeah,
I'm dying
actually,
over here.
We have a trade to announce.
Oh, cool.
So, Ball So Hard University has traded away the 22nd overall pick and their 5th rounder to Wasatch Pro for Wasatch Pro's own pick, which is the 32nd overall pick, and the and Exile's 12th round pick. So Exile gives his 2nd and 12th to Wasatch Pro, and Exile gets Wasatch Pro's 2nd and 5th. So let's update the board and put everything else a pick.
Can we get confirmation of what their team name is? Because I've heard 2 different names here. Are they School of Hard Blocks, or are they
Ball So Hard University?
Ball So Hard University.
I have missed Ball So Hard.
All right. I don't know. But
No.
Maybe the other one will be the minor league team. All right, let's hear it, Schmidt.
Okay, with the 22nd overall pick, Team Wasatch Pro selects fucking Lag.
Ooh.
Lag Pro's on the clock.
So who just picked him? I'm sorry.
Wasatch Pro.
All right. So
What do
he
you make?
traded away to trade back up, and he got the player that I thought he'd get a couple picks earlier. So I think he just kind of made a net positive for himself, getting a player he wanted. He made a risk. He thought he could move down a couple and get him, and he did.
There's a lot
Interesting that he
of
had to make
trades.
2 different picks, 2 different trades to move down 3 spots.
I'm not smart enough to do the analysis of what he really benefited there, but I would guess in the long run he made a small benefit by making that risk that fucking Lag would be there 2 picks later.
I think he picked up a 4th round pick in lieu of a 5th and a 6th round pick in lieu of a 5th, but someone could definitely correct me there.
Smart move if that's the case.
we have a 23rd overall pick to submit. You guys ready?
And it's not a trade?
Not trade.
All right.
All right. With the 23rd overall pick, LagProne selects from Drift Shitty Team, Ludafisk.
I like it.
I gotta say, I did make that call.
Yeah, I like that pick a lot. Steppin's gonna team up with him. Steppin's, you couldn't get more of an experienced offense guy in the league than Steppin. And he's gonna try to get him under his wing, and they just need a defense guy and try to make LagProne a solid team this season.
So who do you think that Teddy Bear is going to want to look for in this next pick? Do you think he's also going for offense?
I think he's going bad.
All right.
I think hands down he's going bad.
We have a pick to announce from Teddy.
I just got that last part of that, and Private is actually correct. I will be going bad. So score 1 for Private's round 2 mock.
Damn,
But
Private's got
Who
1
wants
point.
to
I
do?
got 1 point.
Me talking with that
150%
extensively with
accuracy.
Teddy.
I mean, I went against it the first round, right, and did pick Ubernub, so I had to help you out this time.
Well, thank you.
Well,
All
and one last thing. We'll actually be changing your name since we have 3 members, or 3 former members already. We might as well become the Pop and Block and Probots.
Oh, I love it. Oh, I love
Yeah,
it.
we've obtained Sidewalk's permission, so we're going with it.
And I don't think there's a pick right away. Let's get Bad in here real quick. Hey, Bad, you here?
Hey,
Hey, you're live. How do you feel about
What's
being
up?
drafted?
I'm very happy to be drafted. I cannot wait to team up with Bucky again and with Teddy. Haven't played with them since season 4.
Yeah, I'm excited you guys are going back to that name.
Oh, are we going back to being the Probots?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you didn't hear, but
Oh,
you're
that's
probably a
great.
few seconds behind. But yeah, you're going
Yeah,
back
it's
to
a
Pro
few
Box.
seconds behind on the stream. Nice, that's
Sweet.
awesome.
Well, I am looking forward to seeing you and Bucky play together. I think you guys are going to be devastating.
It's gonna be awesome, especially on Centra. I'm loving the new way that we're gonna have all the Centra teams in the same division. I think that's a great move.
All right. We have a
Sweet.
trade to announce.
All right, let's hear it.
Okay, the Capquisadors have traded the 36th overall pick, the 47th overall pick, and the 75th overall pick to the Anki Lobe Pharaons, the 25th overall pick, the 55th overall pick, and the 91st overall pick. The Capquisadors are now on the clock.
So, your team.
Yeah, should I announce my pick then?
Oh, and why'd you do the trade?
Well, you're about to find out, guys.
All right, let's hear it.
With the 25th overall pick of the MLTP draft, the Capquisadors select RB Bear.
RB Bear, I like it. RB Bear is one of the players that I kind of made a post about early on in this draft process. That his public stats alone, he should be drafted, and he's been trying out really well, I think.
I think you guys will notice that RB Bear was also in my post today with top rookies. I think he took the number 3 rookie spot, and I predicted him to be a strong player in Major League TagPro. So hopefully Swingman had the same analysis on him as I did and saw his potential, and hopefully he will do as well as we both predicted him to.
Yeah, no, I'm hoping that he does well. I have a soft spot in my heart for novice league guys doing well, and or in like rookies in general. So I'm excited to see how he does.
So I guess the next pick is Nolfin's Pirates.
It's the Pirates. I'm looking at their squad right now, trying to figure out maybe what they might be thinking about doing. They've got Nolfin and Dad on their team. I think Nolfin's pretty confident in his defensive abilities. I'm guessing they're going to want to team up Dad right here instead of going defense, but I could be wrong.
So Dad could really use a strong support offense partner. Do you think Halsey's the right pick here then?
He could be a really good pick. I think Halsey is kind of fallen. If Halsey was picked right here, I would almost argue that he's fallen too far. So he might be a solid pick.
Yeah, I definitely don't think Halsey will fall any further.
Do you guys think he might be like the Aaron Rodgers of the draft?
Yeah, there could be. I could see actually a few guys that don't expect to get him, not even trying him out, and then drafting him if he doesn't pick here just because he's available.
Yeah.
They've got to go. They've both their players on their team right now are Pi guys, right, or Pi Radius guys.
Yes, precisely.
So
They
who do you
got
think
a
they're going
Pirate
for?
team for sure.
You think they're going to go for the guy I suggested?
I do think that they should go for Halsey.